Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. Today we are going to look at food together. This is a new series that I started. So far I just have one other video in the playlist. It was cottage cheese. The playlist is called Let's Look at Food, I do believe. And what it is I'm just going to sit with you for a few minutes and show you guys some food, open the can, show you the food. This is especially for those of you in other countries who always ask, what is that? And I love that we have such different things, so that, me showing you a can of vegetables is like a new thing. But also, some people right here in my own town might want to go and buy this product after I show it. So I'm going to be using this in a future concoction, I'm assuming, but when I do that video in the future, I can just link back to this video for you guys to see a can of Asian vegetables and get to know more about the Asian vegetables. More than you ever wanted to know, I'm sure. So that's just a good way for me to link videos to each other. Just always thinking. Then it won't make the concoction video so long because I will do the explaining right here, right now. We are going to look at the polar stir-fry vegetables that you have seen me buy several times on my tag along to Walmart videos. I pick these up almost every time that I go. They're just stir-fry vegetables, and you can see there's a variety there. And I can pretty much name everything that's in there, but I am going to read off the can with stronger glasses. Do I have stronger ones right here? I don't think these are stronger. Nope, gotta go get my craft glasses. Ah! I can see much better. Stir-fry vegetables. For recipes or other information, please visit www.mwpolar.com. So that's good to know. Probably never. What's the ingredients first? Bean sprouts. And I will say that if you like bean sprouts, these are super fine. It's like, I don't know where they get them, but if you buy cans of bean sprouts or fresh bean sprouts, they're pretty thick. These are very fine. If and when I do make a concoction using this, it will most likely be one of my stir fries, and at that time I usually put a can of bean sprouts and a can of these, so I'll show you the difference then. Sliced bamboo shoots, love those. Cut baby corn, love that. Garlic. I knew there was garlic in there, I could tell. I love garlic, but I have a hard time digesting it. Sometimes it just gives me a headache. It's like if I eat raw onion, I get a headache. I can eat cooked onion, but garlic just gives me a headache. Weird. Water chestnuts. Love water chestnuts. Sliced chili, then water, salt, citric acid, and sodium. The serving size is... Serving size, 130 grams. Is that the whole can? No. Why do they do that? The can is 425 grams. Why can't they just say like half a cup? Let me get my handy dandy calculator. 425 divided by, what did I say? 130. So this can is like 3 1/4 servings. Calories, 35. So the whole can is only like 113 calories in the whole can. That's good. Then we have total fat, 0. Saturated fat, 0. Trans fat, 0. Obviously. There's no fat, so there's no trans or saturated. Cholesterol, 0. Sodium, 370. That's per serving. So that's, quite a bit of sodium for the entire can. If you want to get rid of some of the sodium, you drain this and really rinse it good. Let it even soak in some water for a little bit. Drain that water, soak it a little bit more. You'll get rid of a lot of the salt. Total carbohydrates, 7 grams. And you know what that's from? The water chestnuts, I bet, because I've looked those up and they are a little bit higher. Fiber, 4 grams. That's good. Sugars, 0. Protein, 2 grams. I think these are really, really good. I wish that they probably wouldn't have the garlic, just my own personal preference, because it kind of gives me headaches, but I just love them so much that no matter what, I'll take a headache so I can eat them. I am going to open the can and I'll be right back. Before I drain, I'll just show you. This is what it looks like when you open the can. I'm seeing just bean sprouts on the top, and they're very, very fine, like I said, but now I'll go drain it. What I like about using this, and I'll show you in a sec, is that When I make like a chop suey or a stir fry, I love water chestnut and bamboo shoots, but I don't want to buy a can of each because sometimes it just makes too much. I like to make enough for my mother and I to each have maybe 1 or 2 servings each. So these little cans are perfect because I get the mix. I don't have to be bothering with a bunch of cans. All right, so I dumped the can, and it always comes out this way. So they obviously must pack the vegetables first, and then they put a blob of bean sprouts on top because the bean sprouts are always on the top. Let's start with the cute little corn. Love that stuff. It's just not only good to eat, but it's cute to eat. I like to eat cute food. And before you ask if we eat the whole thing, my answer is yes, I eat the whole thing. It's very, very tender and edible. This is the water chestnut, which is super crispy. It almost looks like a slice of potato, but it's crisp and just juicy, and I just love it. Then we have bamboo shoots. I don't know why I like these, but I do. They are, what's the word I want? Can't think of the word that I want. Not stringy, but they're just, again, they have a little bit of a bite to them, and I just love them. Don't know how to explain it. They really don't have a flavor. I think it's just all about the texture for me. The same goes with the water chestnut. Then they said what? Chilies, red chilies, so I guess that's a piece of the red chili. It looks just like just a red pepper to me. And I think that was it for those, except for now the bean sprouts. And, you know, they are what they are. They're a sprout. And again, they have not much of a flavor. Pretty much everything in this plate has no flavor. It's all about the texture. But what's good about the bean sprouts is if you are putting that like in a chop suey and you have a sauce or whatever, they just seem to absorb the flavor and they're so yummy. I did want to mention that, again, I bought these at Walmart in Sanford, Maine. The price, I believe, is $1.22 per can or $1.18, right around there somewhere. I think it's a good price for what you get. And I'm sure they're available many places, but I'm also below this video going to link you to their website so you can go, and they have an awesome FAQ section. I mean, I've learned that these are kosher. I mean, just all kinds of things. It says most of their products are gluten-free. And then someone asks if my store doesn't carry them, where can I get them? Because I didn't see a store locator, and they suggest you ask your store to carry them. So they don't have a store locator on their site, I don't believe. There are recipes, all kinds of stuff. So again, the website is just mwpolar.com, and I will have the link for you below. If you want to give them a try, I hope you do, and I will be showing you more food soon. Who'da thunk it? Thank you so much for watching. Bye! I forgot about the garlic. Major chunk of garlic there. Won't eat it.